Hi everybody, welcome back to another video with Royalsoft game. Today in this video, as usual, I'm going to review another monitor. But before I start, I want to tell for those people who are new to my video, why am I reviewing the monitor and not unbox? Firstly, I unboxed many monitors, and if you go to my channel, you can find out I unboxed many monitors in the past. However, I cannot unbox every single monitor, and I review them. And people ask me in comment about the monitor, I review them. Why I review them? Because I'm not sponsored by any of these brands. Opposite of other YouTubers that are sponsored by the brand, they send them an email and ask them for a free monitor, and then when they get the free monitor, they only say the good things about it. And I don't want to do this. I want to be honest and say everything about the monitor, that it is really worth it or not, and all of the advantages and disadvantages. Because of this reason, I cannot unbox every single monitor, so I review on it, and when I review on it, I have information on the monitor, and I also went to the store and see the quality of the monitor. So stay tuned, I will explain everything about the monitor, and specifically in today's video, we are going to talk about the ThinkVision T24i-20 23.8-inch FHD monitor. Okay, so we can see that this monitor is new arrival. The price was $249, but they're giving me right now an instant saving of $50, which brings the price down to $199. I think for this monitor, even $199 is a little bit too much, but since it's Lenovo and it's a brand, that's fine, but $249 was too much. If I consider buying this monitor, I think $200 is enough. If it was $249, I considered a different monitor. So we can see that the monitor Lenovo is using an edgeless technology, or also called frameless monitor, where there is no frame or edge on this monitor, and when you turn on the monitor, beside the bottom frame, you only see the screen. That is a very cool feature, but almost every single monitor, even $100 monitors right now, one HP monitor actually with $100 had the exact same look. And I did unboxing on that. If you want, you can go to my channel and find and see. We can see that this stand is not a gaming stand, it's a normal stand. It looks okay. Not the best, but it's fine. But what they did in this one, that I think maybe you can, some people like it, I don't like it, is that they put the button on front of the monitor, so you can see the buttons instead of putting it behind, so you don't see it. Also, this monitor has two USB hub and one headphone hub, so you can connect the hub, your USB to your monitor and your headphone to your monitor instead of connecting it to your case. And this is sometimes easier and people like it. And other up beside the gaming stand, looks a little bit not modern, but however the stand is perfectly fine, and it is very good since you can adjust the height of the stand. On many monitors you cannot adjust the height of the stand at this price point, so you can raise it up and down, you can tilt it right and left and tilt it up and down, and this is a very cool feature that Lenovo is giving you at this price point, so I call this one of the advantages of the monitor. And the back of the monitor looks okay. Actually, it's pretty well made design. Let's talk about the specification of the monitor. So, as I said, this monitor is a near edgeless design. Uh, it supports a VGA, a DisplayPort, an HDMI with an audio output, and 4 USB 3.2 generation 1. So beside the two USB 3.2 that I showed you was next to the monitor. There are another two below, near the power and VGA DisplayPort HDMI. So there is 4 USB hubs for you to connect your USB devices instead of connecting to your case. You have a VGA, you have a DisplayPort, and you have a HDMI. They also made the monitor as an anti-glare monitor, which gives you eye comfort, and it minimizes your eye fatigue and strain. And this is a very cool feature for, especially for those people who wear glasses. This is very good. And we can see that the weight is only 3.3 kilogram. That's very good, not that heavy. And the overall package weight is almost 6 kilogram, and that's perfect. And also the Kingston lock pre-installed on the monitor, and the energy rating is A++. But we can see right here that one of the disadvantage of right away when you look at this monitor is that they didn't tell us anything about the refresh rate. They didn't tell us anything about whether the panel is IPS, whether the panel is VA, or whether the panel is TFT active matrix. That's one of the largest disadvantage. It may not be the disadvantage of the monitor, it's the disadvantage of Lenovo website not telling us. So let's go, we can go to tech specification. Let's see if they told us right there. Again, we can see even in tech specification they didn't tell us that. So what I'm going to do is quickly search the monitor in Google and see whether they telling us on Amazon. Okay, so in Amazon it's a little bit better. They still didn't tell us the panel type, so we don't know anything about the panel type of this monitor. But at least we know that this monitor should be about 60 hertz. So it's okay for gaming and everyday use. Uh, Another disadvantage of this monitor is that they did not give us the response time for the monitor, meaning that we don't know whether the response time is a 8 millisecond or it's a 5 millisecond, and therefore we don't know whether this monitor is okay for intense gaming. It does not tear the screen, or we don't get screen flickering or other things. Because of this reason, we can call that a disadvantage. Usually Lenovo says those things, but I don't know why this time they hide it on this monitor. But if you're very tight on budget and you want something that you can use it for gaming and you can use it for everyday use, and you want it to be like this, you can look at the HP monitor that I unboxed. I believe it's HP P224. It's in my channel, and that is perfectly fine, and everything in that monitor works, and it comes with the VGA cable, it comes with the HDMI cable, and it also comes with the DisplayPort. I also built a super budget gaming PC that you can watch, which is under $500, and that can play almost any game and application in 2020. Feel free to watch that. If you like this video, please go ahead, give it a like and subscribe. And if you have any question about this video or any other video, or you want me to review a monitor, please say that in comment. I'll respond as soon as possible, or I create the video you want. And that's about it today. Have a good day, everybody.